Welcome to North Devon. We are here for just one night. Summer is officially over and it is 3 p.m. We left late because Mike worked this morning, and then he's literally got like weeks left at the workshop, so we're trying to get everything done before he has to leave. And then we decided to eat pizza before we came out because it was like a 2.5 hour drive, so we decided to eat before we left. And so here we are. It's windy, if you hadn't already noticed, and we are currently at Croyd Bay. Dog treat. We're actually here because we're shooting a wedding tomorrow, actually the last wedding, and it's very symbolic because we're not booking anymore, we're just not advertising anymore, so therefore we're not getting any bookings. But the very first wedding that I shot was in Croyd. Literally we can see where it was from here, and then the last one that we have booked is also in North Devon, which is very symbolic, I think. To get out of the wind, but I don't think it's really working. Stopped raining though. Welcome to Devon beaches. What's going on here? Oh, it's warm.
Really warm. I would say near boiling temperature.
Oh, I'm going down. I'm falling. I'm sinking. You wouldn't think this guy's got two slip discs, would you?
Oh yeah, news on that.
News on that, I'll update you in a bit. I can't get it off.
That food over there smells good.
It smells incredible. And I feel windswept. Look at that. Oh. We're only going around the corner, so I don't know where you took it.
Don't want to miss it.
Miss your coat.
Miss it.
So the news on Mike's back is that he had 2 slip discs and a torn disc, and on his last MRI, which is probably like 2 years ago, they found one of them was sticking out. One of the discs was out, but only a tiny bit. Is this about? This time 2 discs are currently out, so imagine like toothpaste, it's like squeezed out a little bit, and
it's pushing on your sciatic nerve.
It's pushing on his sciatic nerve. So he's got to have what kind of injection?
It's like a steroid injection. I don't think it's called a steroid injection. It's just an injection that they put into your spine.
But it's like it numbs the area so that then it can you can move it without pain, and then the plan is that then it'll go back to normal. So at the moment it's like squishing the toothpaste
basically
out here.
It tricks your body thinking you're absolutely like fine and pain free, so it's like, oh, I can go back in now.
Let's go to another beach. It's like a minute since I was last talking to you. Oh, that is my dream camper van right there. The colour and everything.
Focus. There you go. Focused.
Thanks.
What? happens if British Southern, man.
It only ended last week.
Literally just over.
It's because the Queen died. Actually, the Queen died yesterday. Very sad. I really love the beach, even when it is rainy, wet, windy, wild. Putting a tiny bit of powder on my face just to go down to dinner. I've got C here. In Premier Inns there's always like a rubbish pub next door. The food's sometimes good, sometimes it's rubbish.
Depends what you want, really.
Depends what you want. Depends what you want with your life. We're definitely not having breakfast here. That's what I'm going to say. But we're going there for dinner, right?
Yeah, we don't have a choice, darling. Hey.
Plugging chargers in and clearing cards before tomorrow. That was shit.
Awful. Absolutely awful.
Oh my god, the food was so bad.
Did you record any of it?
No.
Fucking hell. Sorry, but that was bad.
So now we're going to Tesco. Doggy. We got rice cakes. I got some mochi balls because they had a yo sushi thing in there. Mike got a bit to drink. What else did we get? Look at the sunset. Oh, I wish it was sunny earlier when we were on the beach. I think Mike got a pork pie. Yeah. Basically, we're just getting a few emergency snacks for tomorrow because sometimes we don't get fed for like long periods of time, if we even get fed at all, but we're going to have a breakfast. And just something extra for tonight. Needed. Do you think I like a daisy pattern? Good morning. The sun's out. Make a nice wedding shoot. I think we're going to try and find some breakfast from somewhere first.
Lunch.
Brunch. Goodbye, Premier Inn.
What you said about that then?
See, you wouldn't want to be here.
Oh, I gotta get a shirt.
Oh, yes. So, Michael has brought a shirt with him to wear today. This is my outfit, my current new favourite dress, which I was wearing in the last video, I think. But it's got a huge, big grease stain on the front. Meandering around the streets of, where are we? Barnstable. Trying to find somewhere for breakfast and a shirt. Brunch. Have we found one?
If it fits, it'll do. Perfect.
How much is it?
We got a 29.
What are we fancying?
A bit more than breakfast, actually.
Brunch.
Yeah.
Got to keep us going for the day.
Yeah. It has to be something big. Better than yesterday's food, anyway. Anything's going to be better than yesterday's food. Tell you what. You know those little, those cans of breakfast you can get in Tesco's that no one's ever tried, well, I'm pretty sure they haven't. I would imagine that tasting better than the food we tried yesterday.
Look at this. Not with the chicken and halloumi burger. Little salad. What's it like? It's for me.
Exactly what I wanted.
Mike thinks we have a life problem.
Yeah, major life problem. We mess society up.
We're always bumping
When I
into
say mess
people.
it up, we just confuse people in their day-to-day life. You know, people just generally walking around, shopping, having fun. We just like bump into people, like really weird with them. No, you don't. After you know, just don't.
But yeah, so full moon, cleanse and full moon, basically.
Smart. You do it.
Look at this. Why couldn't it have been like this yesterday? We've come down to a different beach. Mike really needed a wee, so we had to stop at the beach. But luckily, the car park was actually £8 for the day. We said we're literally going to be like a minute because Mike needs a wee, and she let us in. So Mike's literally having a wee. We're not even going down. I'm back in the car. Here he is.
Here I am.
Wasn't it nice of the woman to let us in?
Yes. Yeah, that would have been an expensive blue break.
Isn't this beautiful? I want to come back to your session.
Nice down there.
Oh yeah, little benches. Oh. We just did a little camera setup. Gosh, everything's beeping. Made sure the memory cards are working, made sure all the times are the same, made sure we knew which lenses we were using. Mike doesn't have his like over the shoulder strap, which is kind of both our faults, so he'll just be using one camera at once. But actually it's only like a garden party, because it's a long story, but they've already had their wedding, which was a COVID wedding. This wedding's been booked for so long, and so it's really just a garden party and then a party this evening, so we should be fine with only one camera each. We've got backups, but using physically at a time on camera each. Let's do this. Look at the matting going on here. Come out and need to brush it. We are mid-wedding. It's not been, like I said, a normal wedding particularly, so they've had a garden party and then now they're having a party. So we've done, it's only a 6-hour booking. We've done 3 hours at the
Garden party.
And now we're doing the next, well, it's more like 3 hours and 45 minutes. We're doing the next
3 hours.
2.5 hours probably at the party. And just like that, we're home.
Guess what this is, and I'll give you a clue.
I know what it is. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed a little look through North Devon, and I'll see you back here for another video later in the week. Actually filming tomorrow. Good night.